Camera tracking is one of the most important parts of VFX work. Blender is really useful in this regard, but it really helps to have other tools to give you kind of a boost, and this is what we're gonna talk about in this video. The best add-ons out there for camera tracking and matchmoving, and trust me, you will find your answers here. Let's start with Camera Tracker from CG Matter, which basically tries to make matchmoving kind of easier. The thing is, it is built to automatically figure out camera's motion from your footage with minimal effort on your part, which is the whole point. The idea is you don't have to painstakingly place and track points by hand because the add-on uses some behind-the-scenes magic, actually photogrammetry techniques to be precise, to solve the camera movements for you, which will save you a lot of time. In other words, you feed it the video and it does the heavy lifting, spitting out a tracked camera without all the manual labor. One of the cool things about the add-on is how much it packs under the hood. It can handle shots where your camera is zooming in or out, since it supports changes in focal length and it can do that mid-shot. And it even accounts for lens distortion, so your 3D elements align correctly. You also get a dense point cloud of your scene's features as output, basically a whole bunch of tracked points in 3D space, which is super helpful for visualizing and lining up your scene. And if there is a moving object in your footage which you need to track, I mean not just the camera motion, this add-on has you covered too, with object tracking capabilities as well. Now let me tell you about GeoTracker, which is basically a heavyweight tool of object tracking inside Blender. It is actually a professional add-on by Keen Tools, which lets you track objects using their 3D geometry, which is a different approach compared to Blender's usual point tracking. In practice, you load a 3D model of your object, say a car or maybe a prop in your scene, roughly align it with your footage, and then GeoTracker will lock the model onto the video motion. It feels pretty intuitive for something so powerful, so with just a few clicks, you can place your model. Then you can start a track and watch the add-on work its magic to follow the object through the shot. The strength of this add-on is how precise and flexible it is for both object and camera tracking. You can track not only objects, but also the camera itself with high accuracy, and you have lots of control to refine the result with keyframes or masks if needed. It even has some neat extras, like video-based texturing, which means you can project the actual video footage onto your 3D model and bake it as a texture. It is a great way to check alignment or capture details from the shot. And GeoScatter integrates seamlessly into Blender once installed, so it feels like a native tool actually. And it is known for giving rock-solid tracking results. Now I want to tell you about Polychase. Polychase is actually an exciting newcomer in the Blender tracking scene, and the best part is it is completely free, and it was inspired by Keen Tools' GeoTracker. I mean its approach, meaning it lets you track objects by using a 3D mesh or track your camera movement with some clever algorithms right inside Blender. If you're a Blender user and you don't want to spend any money on this kind of tool, I mean tracking tools, Polychase feels like a gift because it aims to bring advanced motion tracking capabilities to everyone at no cost. And despite being relatively new, it is already making waves by tackling both camera and object tracking in a user-friendly way. Under the hood, Polychase packs some serious tech, but it doesn't make you wade through the technicalities. It uses optical flow analysis. Think of it as watching how pixels move on your video, along with some fancy math to figure out the motion. But as a user, you mostly just provide a bit of guidance, like pinning a model roughly in place for an object track. You can place a few pins on your 3D geometry to help the add-on understand the object's initial position, and then let it analyze the footage. The add-on will refine the tracking data and solve the motion, giving you a result that sticks your object or camera solve nicely to the footage. I think it is actually impressive to see a community-developed tool handle tasks like these. And since Polychase is open source, it is going to get even better when people continue to improve it, and generally speaking, it is really powerful, and a free alternative for motion tracking tools inside Blender. The next add-on is called Easy Camera Tracker, which is exactly as it sounds like, a really easy way to do camera tracking in Blender with minimal effort. The add-on prides itself on being possibly the fastest and simplest solution out there, but to be honest, you have to try it to be the judge of that. You just load your video into Easy Camera Tracker, hit a button, and let it do all the hard work in the background. And honestly, it is really easy to use, especially if you don't have a lot of experience in tracking. You can get really good results without fiddling with too many settings. The convenience here is pretty amazing, especially if you've ever struggled with Blender's built-in tracker. I mean, this add-on handles everything, from analyzing your video and tracking features to setting up your 3D scene once the track is done. This means after it is finished, you will automatically have an animated Blender camera which moves exactly in sync with your real footage, a point cloud of track features in the scene, and your footage set as the background, so you can immediately start dropping 3D objects into the shot. It even helps with things like orienting the scene, so your ground plane is level, and can mask out moving objects in the video to avoid confusing the tracker. Plus, it is not afraid of tricking the simulation. It has options for zoom shots, or even shots with only camera rotation, which are traditionally hard to solve. Last but not least, I'm gonna talk about Flaxtrax, which is another add-on aiming to make camera tracking as painless as possible. It is essentially like the other add-ons that automate the entire tracking workflow for you. At this point, I'm just repeating the same talking points, because these add-ons are almost the same in their core functions. So this one will automatically drop a bunch of trackers on your footage, adjust the necessary tracking settings, track them through every frame, and even solve the camera movement without any effort on your part. This was actually born out of the creator's frustration with how tedious the usual tracking process can be. So instead of spending hours on the boring parts, like adding dozens of trackers and tweaking parameters, this add-on lets you skip straight to the good part. To use the add-on, you just tell it the basics. For example, you might set a couple of parameters like the tracker size or your desire to solve accuracy, and then hit auto track and solve. Then you can go grab a coffee, or maybe just for a few minutes, and when you come back, you will have processed the entire shot. So in a matter of minutes, Flaxtrax can produce a fully tracked scene that would normally take you hours to achieve by hand, often hitting the low solve error. It even cleans up bad tracking points, automatically that is, and tries different tweaks behind the scenes to get the best results it can. The end result is an animated camera in Blender which is ready to go, without the usual trial and error. On the side note, by the time of making this video, the latest version of the add-on is Blender 4.3. Maybe it will get updated with the latest version, so you have to check it for yourself depending on when you will be watching this video. So guys, if you are interested in these add-ons, you will find all the necessary links in the description. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to the channel to receive more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.